following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
You alright?
You're about to find out my horrible secret. I'm a little nervous.
It's alright. I'm here for you.
Car pulls up, the door's open.
Okay, is there anything particularly notable about this car, or does it just
It's
look
a
like
Bugatti Veyron.
Bitch. You bet. No! Well.
She'll slide into the driver's seat.
I suppose I'll go around the passenger side.
Yes, well, yeah. I mean, you could always climb over her, I guess.
She might like that too much.
And the problem with that is...
God, it's almost the type of thing that... I wish we're like... No, I won't do that. It lacks class. So I'll just get in the passenger side. Nice car. And I thought mine was good.
It is. Well...
So where'd you get it?
Germany.
Oh, import.
Yes.
No, I know you had business connections, corporate connections in the past, so...
Well, I mean, it is not an original.
Are you sweating?
A little bit. So it lifts off.
Wait, this can fly?
I had the Navy conversion put in. It is the easiest way to get to the parking garage.
Okay, wow. I don't deserve you.
That is the kind of thing I was worried about.
You don't know, and you never will.
So she'll join an air traffic lane
Okay.
and head to the corporate zone in the middle of the city and fly up to one of the area AV parking garages at the mid-level of the building. Negotiate these.
Wow, okay. All the way up here.
Well, I mean, the elevator ride is a bit long if we took the vehicle back, so...
Sure. Hey, it's okay, stop being so nervous.
Oh, we're not done yet. The vehicles have to float down, it makes it difficult to judge.
Okay.
Not a woman driver. But the real surprise, I have to tell you.
No.
Step out of the vehicle. Ah! No.
But wait, honey, I didn't get to show you my surprise.
I assume it's safe to exit the vehicle, or?
She'll open the door, get out. This is pleasing to watch.
I will shake my head and then sort of get out my own door. Closing it behind me unless it somehow auto just closes.
It does.
Oh, okay. I go to close it behind me, it's like, oh, of course. I go round to the side, where she is.
Well, this way. So walk past the security guard who's just like, ma'am, sir. Good evening, Harold. How is everything been?
Oh,
Just fine, pretty quiet. You don't get a lot of car thieves up this high.
How is your wife?
Oh, very good. Actually, I've been told we're going to be expecting a child soon.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful.
Congratulations.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am pretty potent.
Of course. That explains your nickname.
Yeah. I mean, kids, right? They always. I'm sure you had nicknames in high school too.
Oh, of course. Anyway, I must be going.
Of course, ma'am.
Harold.
Seems like a nice guy.
Oh,
Probably a good position to be in.
Well, I mean, the security detail rotates around the building, so it's not like he's here all the time. Although now that his potency does explain his nickname.
What is his nickname?
Cheese cannon.
Classy.
No. But funny.
You out there, Brendan?
I was wondering what his nickname was.
Turns out it's Jizz Cannon.
It was a bigger mystery than the Veyron.
Well, you won't think I'd leave you hanging there. An elevator ride takes you to a corridor.
Okay.
It has carpets and woodish paneling.
Is that real? What I say, running my finger along it?
No, of course not.
No.
It is, I believe it is a form of plastic. Like so much. Ah.
Is you waiting for me to go in
Yeah.
first? Or? Oh.
Well, here it is.
I'll enter. Look around.
Yeah, so it's not a penthouse apartment, but this is a pretty decent con apt.
So like, it's basically just one stick down from a penthouse.
There's the like a little entry foyer there, the little wardrobe, and a little portrait on the wall.
What's the portrait of?
It appears to be a black and white rendition of a woman.
Does she look familiar in any way?
Hard to tell from the rear.
Is she clothed?
No.
Wow. Interesting art choice.
That's a civilian.
I don't know what that is.
So a French maid comes up. And just like, Bob?
Madame? Oh. Monsieur? Jeanette, hello.
Yeah.
You do not have to put in a show. I told you I was going to do this. Do not embarrass me more. Oh, but Madame is very particular. This is my friend Jeanette. She works for me.
Oh, you. I would say that Babette's talked all about you, but I think she only brought you up once.
Hello, monsieur.
Actually, you know what? I'll do the classic thing and kiss her hand.
Ooh. He looks like fun. Shh.
I'll smirk at Babs.
Yes, you can probably guess my horrible secret is that I'm terribly wealthy.
I kind of picked up on that. What's wrong with that? Is it some kind of? Is there some kind
Well,
of?
you've seen how all the wealthy act.
Well, all of them, yeah.
Also, I had to keep it a secret because, well, what if, I'm not accusing you of anything, but Madame is merely saying, what if you were a gold digger?
Oh. No. In fact,
Jeanette,
I was
well,
on.
if you're not going to say it, I mean, you are telling him his secret, you might as well be honest, or do I have to get the writing crop out again? You could do both. Dinner is prepared anyway this way.
Oh, of course.
There's a piano over there.
Is it playing itself at the moment?
No.
Is it? Okay.
Um,
But that's the thing we have today is pianos with the keys just
Yeah.
yeah.
Those things still mystify and amaze me. It's like
Yeah.
you could just have a piano that makes piano noises, but it's like, no. We electronically make the keys actuate the real piano. So that's insane.
Yeah.
Also, the aesthetic of it is cool. It's just like ghost piano.
Yeah.
Get Zach Baggins in. Did you guys get that? Did you guys get that? Did you get the piano? The auto piano playing itself?
I didn't
Guys?
believe in
the
ghost
auto piano? I mean, the
pianos.
regular piano? I mean, it's an auto piano, but yeah, but who turned it on? Did anyone see anyone turn it on? Did you get that?
Who plugged it in?
I'm definitely getting something on the EMF. Is it a yokai? I don't see any orbs.
I didn't believe in ghost pianists.
But then I turned around! Anyway,
Oh, follow.
here's a little
girls?
round table beside the big window looking out over the city. Well, actually, sort of over a blasted crater, but
That's part of the city.
Astounding.
Jeanette pulls out the chair for Bibby. I know the view is to die for.
It's an amazing view. It's a shame. I'm sure if they rebuild the area, it'll look fantastic.
I believe they will. I believe
But at the same time, it does kind of serve as a reminder. Oh, sorry. Anyway, oh, thank you.
Jeanette, what is your meal? Oh. Cheeseburgers, side of fries. Oh, Jeanette, you should not have. It is finest steamed beef pumped out of the dispensary with a sound. So fucking embarrassed.
No, it's cute.
No, we grew up together. I remember the time you became so excited over a new teddy bear you wet yourself.
Okay, that's embarrassing.
I was 5.
Okay, now it's more reasonable. Look, Babette, you don't have to be worried. I'm not looking down on you. I don't think any less of you because of this. I am kind of concerned how you managed to make everybody think you were living in a cardboard box.
I'm a netrunner. I'm used to unscrupulous manipulation of records. Also, it did not do any harm that John found me trying to find something I had dropped in an alleyway and assumed I lived there.
That bitch.
I must make it up to him at some point, but it was also me who secretly paid everyone's rent that one week before the captain yelled at me.
So, are you going to explain the source of your wealth, or is that for a later time?
I told you I was a corporate netrunner. What I did not tell you is I worked hard as sucker. Eventually there was an issue, a little problem, and it was decided that it would be best if, despite the fact that I was not responsible for it, if I was to leave in order to settle the internal political strife. The emperor himself gave me permission to leave, which I am grateful for. But my parents also worked for them.
Oh, okay.
And thanks to careful investments, I am fairly certain I will not run out of money in my lifetime.
Interesting.
But of course, maybe you spend money like water. I do not know.
I try not to. I think Barrows is a little more spend heavy than I am.
Well, who else would buy an exploding bicycle?
Yes, well, he doesn't have that anymore, but funnily enough it exploded.
Wait, what?
He deliberately destroyed it.
I must get
When
him
we
something to lay
weren't
back.
rescuing Cat.
Jeanette goes like, wait, I will leave you alone, cross over to the piano, and start playing. That is her piano.
So,
I employed her because she was fired from her previous position and would have become destitute.
I was going to say, so you were childhood friends and you kind of just been helping her out?
She takes her job seriously, hence the little outfit. We are friends. I hope you do not blame me for lying to you.
No. I understand your reasons for keeping this a secret. And it's smart. I mean, imagine if all those enemies of ours knew about this.
I also do not want to be treated differently at work.
Understandable.
It has gone badly before.
At another corpo job you tried between your last one and the precinct. That's especially understandable amongst corpos. I mean, your mileage will vary amongst the precincts. Some people will probably not care. Like, I imagine the lieutenant wouldn't care as long as you're still doing your job, but others...
She does not trust me because of my corporate background. She is right. I understand her caution. After all, it is not... There is not a reasonable, logical, rational reason why I would leave a very high-paying job to use my skills for the NCPD. Could not afford my rates if I were to charge them at what I'm capable of earning. I am bragging.
Well, I definitely think the fact that you, despite being this wealthy, have chosen to dedicate yourself to helping others shows the true nature of your character.
You are assuming I'm being altruistic. The truth is that I just like it, excitement and danger.
Yeah, but you're a good person. That's been illustrated in the way you approach things, the way you react when injustice goes down, when people are in pain and are suffering. You're a good person. Better than almost everybody in Night City. And I realize that's not a high bar, but...
No, you sell people too short.
Well, I know some people are just afraid and scared and they lash out.
I think a lot of people do not have choices. Still, Night City needs help, and we are here.
And I understand while it might be tempting for you to use your wealth to help people, that...
No, not at all.
Oh.
It does not work that way. You see, you can buy a homeless person a house, but they have no investment in it, and it will turn to shit. We've seen this time and again through history. You cannot just use money to solve problems. You have to work towards forging a better community, which will help itself.
Well, yeah, you've got to actually...
There is a little church run by a muscular muscle beef man. While I have nothing to do with it, you will notice that he refuses all corporate aid to help rebuild and refurbish, but instead gets homeless people, helpless people, people with other jobs to pitch in. It is because you have to contribute to your own, pull your own way up, so you have pride in it.
Well, it creates a community as well.
Night City should really allow us second back in.
Yeah.
These are the values of such a great corporation.
Well, and too many people attack the symptoms instead of the problems. So all they're doing is...
If only they had not blown up the city.
At this particular time, that is the prevailing theory. Because that's what Militech said happened. Shifty eyes, they provided the bomb. Well, they did.
Anyway, we should eat
Of course.
before it goes cold.
Yeah, I'm not used to eating cheeseburgers with a knife and fork. I will consume the...
I'm so glad Jeanette can cook. If it were up to us, we would both get salmonella. The poisoning, not the musician.
I'll turn around and raise a glass and say, "You're an excellent cook, and your piano playing is beautiful."
There's more things that are great about me.
Well, I'm sure I'll find them out in time.
Oh, you will.
I raised both eyebrows looking at Babette.
Jeanette is a little flirty. It is a reflection I do not have.
Of course.
So it's the woman who's eating fries by going like... Well, Barrows, what are you doing? Armoring that jack?
Yeah, hammering that jack, putting that work in. I probably don't get a full 8 hours at it, so I probably won't make the roll now. Do it at the end.
Suddenly, your apartment explodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
All of it?
Yeah. Sure.
okay. I mean, this happens a lot, but
Yeah, it explodes. In an orgy of flavor!
flavor.
Yeah, in order to carry on with your work, you kicked open your fridge and you took one of your delicious beers out.
Yeah.
Now it is Miller time.
Pound back that beer.
Great time, you got your armor jack going on, you flick on your TV and it's motor racing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, is this the best night ever?
House to myself. That dweeb's not around. Dweebing up my house.
It's at the peak of your happiness, you sort of look around and you're like, man, I'm lonely.
All here by myself.
I'm used to that.
I rectify this by putting a shotgun on the couch. Now I have a friend.
Shoddy.
Got the beast.
Those who know, there's no such thing as the beast. You can't understand, because like I said, only those who know.
Yeah, I definitely don't know.
Only real ones know. God, I just noticed the microphone is turned around slightly and it annoys me. It shouldn't!
I see what you mean, basically,
Yeah.
with the lighters now.
Yeah, it shouldn't! It's equally as effective all the way around.
But it's still...
It's just annoying me ever so slightly. I'll fix it before Wednesday. It didn't bother you before, you noticed? Yes, that's how it works. Well done. Sister. Oh, well, I guess back to you, because you're the one doing things. Well, I mean, you're finna.
Yeah, I suppose I finished the burgers and chips. Fries, as we call
Fries.
them. Fries.
Yeah, called French fries.
No. Thank you, it was delicious. My compliments to the chef.
I just wish she had chosen a tune that wasn't Roll Out the Barrel. Ding, 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 ding. It's not the most romantic music.
No, it's just not the most romantic. But it has barrel in it, so I like it.
As she makes that comment, she changes to Giles' theme.
Well, everything goes to Gal's thing.
It does, it really does. I played it over the funeral scene in Spider-Man 3. Yeah, it works. It just works.
So you feel
Thanos fight. Yep.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Oh, it even goes with Terrence Malick's masterpieces. Although you do have to loop it.
Does it go over the opening titles of Cannibal Holocaust?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Although, you know, Riz Ortolani's The Beautiful Music does go better. It's disturbingly good music for a shitty Lucio Fulci movie. You haven't heard it, have you? No. I'll play it for you. It's hauntingly great.
So yeah, I'll be like, so you feeling better now?
A little bit. I can't help but feel how this is going to change everything.
I'm not going to change anything as far as I'm concerned. Not between us. Not from my side. I'll try my best to keep your secret at work and everywhere else.
Thank you.
Of course. You've done a good job keeping this secret, and it's a smart thing to do. I understand why you did it. But thank you for letting me in.
Yeah. I will always be there to let you away. And all you have to do is let me in.
Let me in.
People worship what they feel.
Does she actually say
No,
that?
not that one.
Sorry.
So you want to have sex now?
she said
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering when dessert was coming.
Come along.
I'll follow.
He's on follow.
I'm on follow.
So, Vince doesn't come back. He must be dead.
I have to be the worried parent. I have to stay up all night, and if I do eventually pass out, I have to pass out in a chair facing the door with my shotgun over my lap.
Well, obviously, we're going to Lamp. Early in the morning, like about 5-ish, you will be allowed to leave. She will deliver you back to Barris's place. Actually, just slightly around the corner so he doesn't see the car.
Makes sense. Thank you for a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
And the morning wasn't too bad either.
I thought I would be more tired, but no.
Well, I mean... No, I wouldn't want to spoil the inside of your lovely car.
Well, yeah, thank you for your time.
I'll give her a kiss.
Of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see what work eventually, I hope.
Yeah, as soon as we... I think I'm going to be... Should be able to be cleared to come back. I'm on full health. No, he doesn't say that.
That's good. That's good because I feel that the next session I can just drop a screen sheet on you with the quest hook in it.
Quest.
Of course, you'll just ignore it like you have every other time, but whatever. It's like I think I've been trawling this quest hook back and forth for like weeks and weeks of screen sheets. It's like I'm running out of different articles to write about this thing.
Fine, we'll
Go to Cold Rocks on and drop a
rescue
bag.
the girls from the spilt caramel. Jeez.
Sorry, what? Straker stumbles in the door.
What kind of time do you call this?
The best damn time. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Vince.
Had a
That might
good
be-
night?
Yeah, reasonably. I look around at the beer bottles sort of strewn about a little bit.
Arrows kind of looks like a drunk hobo. Right now he's sort of like surrounded in empty bottles. There's a shotgun on the couch over there that's got a hat on it, and he's put that fake mustache on the thing. There's nothing but
Beast.
There's nothing but adverts for on the TV playing behind him because he's just staring at the door.
Yeah.
He's got that 5 o'clock shadow going on. He's got tired eyes.
I
Some
know
tools and things strewn about.
I know what you need.
Yeah.
Bring out my agent. Dial Lisa's number and then just throw the agent to him while it's still calling.
Oh, why are you throwing your agent over? Huh?
Vince? What kind of time is this to call?
Lisa?
Are you familiar with time zones, Vince?
I'm not there.
I'm pretty sure he is.
John, hi. I was
Lisa?
just thinking about you, actually.
Oh, interesting.
You were asleep. No one needs to know what you're fantasizing about. Why are you awake? Your phone rang.
Is that John? Because it was Vince's ring. Are you two-timing John with Vince?
No, I'm not two-timing John with Vince.
Huh. You were unusually specific. Who are you two-timing John with?
Oh my god. I'm gonna take this in the bathroom.
Oh.
So
Hi,
she-
John. Sorry about that. I just had to talk with Candace for a bit.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh.
She's the same as ever.
Would you want her to change?
Not at all. I was chastised. Oh, I was poking a little fun at Vince for coming back awfully late after his date last
I
night.
see he distracted you with boobs.
Yes.
Uh,
And between that and the lack of sleep, it worked.
lack of sleep?
I stayed up a lot last night at the house to myself.
Oh.
Watched some shows, made a new friend, worked on my armor check. Yeah, Beast. He's hanging out on the couch at the moment.
I thought you said you were alone.
I was, until I put the mustache on him.
There's a story here.
Maybe one day you'll pry it from me.
Well, give me something to do, I guess.
Well, congrats on the win.
Hey, you've heard about that all the way back in Cold Rocks already. I mean, God, I'm still not used to Night City.
You'll figure it out eventually.
I mean, you know. They both just have the constant sound of police sirens and gunshots out the window, so
Yeah.
I don't have to, like, go on the garden and find a, 10-hour loop of police sirens and gunshots to chill and relax to. Lo-fi police crime scene beats. You know.
Yeah, that's just natural background music. We had a blue sky,
Really?
like a visible one.
Wow. I mean, sorry that I don't sound more impressed, but Night City's kind of unique
Yeah.
in the whole. It got its own crater in the middle of it.
It is an impressive crater. Not a lot of other cities can make that claim.
Not a lot of other cities would have survived it.
Yeah. You missed the beauty contest or whatever. It was the attractive women contest that happened at the precinct.
What?
Yeah, Percival threw it on as a... I think he was really just trying to get dates. And have a reason to ogle woman.
I mean, whatever makes him happy, I guess. I mean, oh, jeez. Did you enter? Oh, you said women, right? So look, it's late o'clock,
Yeah, I know.
and we're heading off for our next game tomorrow. Well,
tomorrow.
heading off to get set up for our next game. So look out, Washington Riot.
Right, the Riot. I think I've heard about them a couple of times in the scream sheets.
Yeah.
Gonna be a new challenge.
I'm quietly confident, to be honest.
Meshing more with the team. Getting the strategy figured out.
A little bit, yeah.
Good.
It sure is different.
Bitter, I think.
You would say that, Night City boy.
It's really eased the conflict around the precinct. Now that I support the home team again. He's managed to skip by me and get to bed, so I better let you go as well.
So, you just kick him out so you could be all alone for the night?
Well, no, he had a date to go to, and I was instructed not to attend.
Why, and you didn't send your cousin along?
No, I thought I'd let them have this one. Besides, my cousin's mustache was in use. Well, became in use.
A little worried about that.
You're so sending her a photo after this, right?
Yeah.
That'll make her least worried.
No, the real trouble begins when he goes down to a craft store and buys a pair of googly eyes to put on it.
You're like, oh, he isn't just making random friends off the street, he's just insane.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I am finding someone else.
Cyberpsychosis.
Yeah, it's a risk.
No, this is just regular psychosis.
I realized I needed people around me and I don't have them. Please come back.
All I have are shotguns.
So it sounds like you're a little lonely.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I have this great gal, but she's always out of town.
Oh. Oh. I see.
That's you, dummy.
Oh! Yay! Right. Why didn't I just jump to that conclusion? Did I mention it was late?
You did.
And the Candace has been Candace.
Must be so tiring.
Tell them about that great prank I pulled. Oh my god.
Great prank.
So she salvaged this trap that someone tried to use to get us down at the Dinsdale Dimmadome?
Oh, was this the wire one?
Yeah. So she set it up in the bathroom where I am, so that when I sat on the toilet, I got tied to the toilet.
I'm not laughing.
Kinky, but not very funny when you're the victim. She was having a great time.
Well, I can imagine. You got rid of the trap, right?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. I'd be sitting here talking to you tied to a toilet. You would hear like grunting and spoinging sounds.
I love spoinging sounds.
Yeah, you become less fun of them when they always herald something bad.
Yeah. Well, often they do. Trap or made a mistake working on something.
Are you flashing back to that moment when you tried to go through that one alleyway and there was traps every
6
single
times.
fucking...
So many grenades. Like, how did they even put that many in the alleyway and they didn't detonate each other? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm back.
Hey there, welcome back.
I was in my own little world for a second.
Oh.
Well, the Blythe girl keeps evading assassination thanks to our attempts.
Poor little thing. You know what she needs? A hug.
I'll get Vince on that. She still weirds me out.
Is it because she's a successful woman?
No, it's like... it's distinctly unhuman.
I mean... maybe she just needs to be helped with that.
Well, the
I
kids
mean, I guess
try.
you can't save everyone.
No, you can still try. There was something that Yoshikage bastard was taunting me with.
What's that?
You can't save everyone, John.
Well, you can't.
Life is so much easier when you blah blah blah.
Yeah. I mean, don't go that far.
Well, it didn't do him any good.
This is nice.
Yeah.
There's a little fluffy mat in front of the bath.
Gotta have a little fluffy mat.
Yeah. Boy, you'd be surprised how much it helps.
We might have to get one.
A bath or a fluffy mat?
Both.
As I recall, your apartment has a shower.
Yeah, couldn't quite get one with a big enough bathroom.
Well, that makes sense. It's Night City. Space is a premium.
Yeah,
You're lucky you have more than one room.
that's true. Worked out alright, though. Place the kid was staying in before here was not good.
Hmm?
You know those cube places?
Oh, yeah.
This one was run by,
I've had to stay in them.
This one was run by some mob types that sold out his sister.
You?
Yeah.
Poor little thing, she must be terrified.
Well, we got her back.
She needs her big brother to look out for her and think for her.
Right.
Keep her safe and guide her, raise her right.
Have you met Nikki? I can't remember.
I think I have.
Right. Oh, you'll figure it out when you do why that's so funny.
Oh, okay. Precocious little scamp, is she?
You could say that.
Aw.
We recently had to go and ensure that she wasn't trying to escape from police academy.
Wait, whoa, she's older than I'm assuming she is then.
She must be 15, 16, something like that.
She's in a police academy? That's a little... mind you, Alice's kid is
Yeah.
in the police somehow.
She's not too happy about it, but that's where she is.
Oh, no, Alice seems pretty pleased.
No, Nicole.
Oh.
She's always gonna fascist pigs this,
Oh.
corporate slaves that.
Oh, dear God. Jeez, well, she's gonna love me.
Well, she probably will.
Oh, I don't know. I'm basically a corporate slave.
Oh, yeah, to her everyone is.
I mean, everyone is, John.
We're just doing what we can. Not everyone gets the free nomad lifestyle.
Oh, there's a little yearning in your voice, I see.
Open road.
Wind in your hair.
Still lots of bullets flying.
It's like Speedball.
Yeah.
Whenever we get a vehicle bit.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. The ones they had in that stadium were neat.
Yeah, those were different.
Getting to shoot up the other one.
I'm still waiting for some of the more esoteric and weird contests. It's been pretty straightforward so far this season.
Maybe they're building up for a second half.
Tends to get more serious as it goes on. I'm sure they're going to spring some of the more accident-prone events at us.
Well, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a professional, right?
Yeah.
So does everyone else.
Well, some less so than others, apparently.
What's that supposed to mean?
I
How
wasn't...
did you even...
She got a bug on this thing? Or...
No.
I think it's because the walls in the to the bathroom are paper thin.
Oh, of
I was
course.
going to say, at least turns her agent around and deals just a paper cup with a bit of string.
Yeah! That's ideal.
They're reaching for you. No Time to hide.